D.C. Mayor announces new curfew as city braces for several more days of protests. D.C. Mayor Muriel E. D. said Monday morning that the city is instituting another curfew as it braces for several more days of protests, and federal officials are directing riot teams to the Capitol to stem violence on the streets. The announcements came as shopkeers began to clean up after a third night of clashes between demonstrators and law enforcement officials in the wake of nationwide protests over the killing George Floyd. Bowser said at a news conference that the curfew would begin at 7 p.m. Monday and run through Tuesday morning, with similar restrictions beginning again Tuesday night and continuing into Wednesday morning. "We applaud the American spirit of protest," Bowser said. "However, we will not allow the continued destruction of our hometown." D.C. Police Chief Peter Newsham said Monday that officers have made 88 arrests related to the protests and that two-thirds of those charged are facing felony counts. He said investigators are still reviewing expansive surveillance footage and that more arrests could occur. He said 7 police officers suffered minor injuries Sunday night. Separately, Attorney General William P. Barr has directed the Federal Bureau of Prisons to send anti-riot teams to D.C. and Miami as part of the federal government's escalating response to the civil unrest across the country, a senior Justice Department official said. The official said all FBI field offices are also setting up command posts and will work with local law enforcement on possibly bringing federal charges against those who cross state lines to riot. As local police make arrests, the official said, the FBI will interview those in custody and assess whether any federal crimes have been committed. The Justice Department has become keenly focused on the violence in the district. On Sunday night, Barr sent the FBI's elite hostage rescue team to assist local police. A special operations response team from the Bureau of Prisons was present in Miami over the weekend, and one will now be active in the district, the official said. Largely peaceful protests Sunday over the killing of Floyd devolved into rioting and looting after dark, leaving smashed windows, overturned vehicles, and the smoldering remains of fires across the city. District officials imposed a curfew from 11 p.m. Sunday to 6 a.m. Monday, but some demonstrators ignored it. Vandals, the mayor said, set fires here and there in different neighborhoods to try to draw in the police. Most people peacefully protested Sunday and left when the 11 p.m. curfew began, which gave police a chance to focus on the troublemakers, Bowser said. "We're prepared for multiple days of demonstrations," she said. "We're working with all of our intelligence to figure out who's coming here." Officials were still dealing with the fallout early Monday. A building fire near the White House that was extinguished hours earlier rekindled Monday morning, prompting authorities to close 16th Street at H Street just north of Lafayette Square. A D.C. Fire Department spokesman said after 7:30 a.m. that crews were working to bring the fire under control as police eventually directed traffic.